Onto this, a rail car leak has shut down a section of the 215 freeway in Paris and has led to evacuations of over 100 homes.
And according to officials, things could get worse before they get any better. Fox 11's Travis Rice, he is there, and he joins us now live with an update. Travis.
Marla, Bob, SIG alerts are never a good thing, but this one here on the 215 is now entering 12 hours, a half a day shutdown here. If you're curious how long it takes to go the distance that it's shut down, 45 minutes. A high-pressure situation in Paris. The threat of an explosion is forcing hundreds to evacuate and a shutdown of the 215 freeway.
We received 911 calls of a large plume coming out of a rail car at Oleander and Harville Avenue.
Officials noticed the rail car tanker leaking resin and overheating Thursday night, then immediately set up a half-mile perimeter. First responders went door to door and evacuated roughly 170 homes overnight.
Now it's 2:24 in the morning, and the police is knock the door and the windows in the house.
The issue now, the tanker is too hot to approach and could explode at any moment.
We're still in a pretty critical situation. Talking to most of the experts that I've talked to through the night, this hasn't been experienced in quite some time, and it's rare.
Crews left now, playing the waiting game.
Once we start seeing that rail car is actually cooling, what that tells us is the chemical reaction that's happening in that car is actually now starting to solidify.
As for the chemical that is inside of the tanker that's causing this whole ruckus, it's apparently called styrene. This is what they use to make the styrofoam that kind of packages around TVs when they're shipped out of an electronics store or wherever you buy them from. Again, 12 hours now the SIG alert is going on for. Officials say that this could last as long as 2 days because, again, the big thing here is they're waiting for the chemical inside of that tanker to cool down, and once they start to see it cool down, there can be a chance that they can actually have some people go and attend to it. Otherwise, they're going to keep a safe distance and, unfortunately, keep the traffic jam going here.
You have to wonder, Travis, if there's a way that they can sort of like expedite this. You know, is there something sort of a cooling solution or mechanism that they can sort of speed up the cooling process and bring something out there? Have they talked about any of that, or they're just going to wait it all out?
So we asked them earlier if there was any sort of effort that could be made. I mean, logically, you'd think that they would maybe oh, could they do a chopper drop on it? But unfortunately, they said just with the possibility of it, exploding, it being near so many buildings and businesses, the best thing that they can do is let it basically cool down.
And in terms of an evacuation center, is there any talk of that?
Yeah, so 170 homes were evacuated late last night. Those people either found a place to stay or went to the evacuation center. The last figures we checked, it was about 5 people had checked into that evacuation center. So, it's Friday, it's midday. People are probably out at work or doing their own thing, but that's kind of the latest on that evacuation center.